Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. Okay, this is my official fight prediction for Charles Oliveira versus Ilia Topuria for the vacant UFC lightweight championship. After looking at a lot of film from both guys and looking at how guys have won, and how in this case you can only say Charles Oliveira because he's lost and Topuria hasn't lost. But I have looked at times where Topuria was dealing with adversity and what type of adversity he was dealing with in his fights, like with Josh Emmett. I have come to the realization that Charles Oliveira should win this fight because, look, I guess my only concern for Charles is when he gets hit hard and goes down, that's because he gets hurt. He might actually not get back up. He might actually get put out cold if he gets hit by a guy like Topuria. Because guys like Gaethje hit hard, Poirier hits hard, a lot of guys hit hard, you know. I mean, everybody in the UFC, imagine they hit hard, but some hit harder than others, you know. That's a danger for Charles. However, outside of that, Charles has been proven to knock guys out himself, TKO guys and overwhelm guys, submit guys, and not just like the standard, he's on his back, he'll submit you with an armbar or anything like that. He's been proven to drop guys, to overwhelm guys and dominate a decision. He has been proven to be very durable. He has proven so much throughout his career and has found so many ways to win. It's not even funny, you know. I feel like, to be honest, in a lot of ways, this is a mismatch for Topuria. I feel like a lot of things have to go right for Topuria, and he has to stick to a certain game plan. And there's only one proven, not just one way from the win. That's not what I'm saying. But there's only one proven way for him to win this fight, and that's by knocking out Charles Oliveira. I believe if he doesn't knock out Oliveira, it's unlikely that he'll submit a guy that has so many finishes in the UFC and such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I find it unlikely that he's going to get a decision over a guy like Charles Oliveira. You know, all those things. So, for me, I'm picking Charles, and this is what I see how this is how I see it playing out. I see I don't think he's going to get dropped by Topuria. I think you're going to see a patient Charles Oliveira. And this will kind of throw off Ilia. But Ilia is going to be content with that. He'll hit Charles with some jabs. He might even try some leg kicks. He did it with Emmett. The problem is Charles also has good leg kicks, and he'll be able to check those kicks a lot. So I don't see Ilia hitting him with a lot of leg kicks as much as he wants, because eventually they'll get checked. That will force Ilia to settle with the jab, actually come in and try to pick Charles Oliveira apart. Problem is Charles hits hard. He's been able to knock guys out with one hit before. So what I see happening is first round, Ilia does have success with the jab work and the body and the pick apart approach, but Charles won't be in any kind of danger. He'll probably lose that first round, but he'll be like, all right, now I know how he's hitting me. I know what he's trying to do here. Second round, I see Ilia opening up more with more haymakers and combo shots where he's having to extend more, and I see Charles making him miss. And I see Charles actually taking him down and controlling the fight in the second round, going for submissions. And if he's successful, he'll submit him in the second round. If he's unsuccessful, Charles is able to defend submissions and grapple off submissions, but he won't be able to stand up and have that fight where he wants to, because, again, I give the grappling edge to Charles because he's done this a lot longer and has fought a lot longer against high-level grapplers than Ilia has in the UFC. Round 3. Again, Ilia is going to be a little frustrated because he can't submit. He has not been able to finish the fight. He has not had his way with him completely. And I see him trying to strike again, do more of this. And again, he'll miss. He'll overextend. He did that multiple times against Josh Emmett early on in that fight up until the third round. Then he picked apart Josh Emmett when Josh was tired, and understandably so. I mean, yeah. Again, Charles doesn't get tired. He's going to miss. Charles will catch him with either, I see, a big right-left hook or a right high kick, drop him, and finish it with strikes. He'll be too much for Topuria. And again, I think this is a bad matchup for Topuria in a lot of ways because of the lack of experience, not just at lightweight, not just in title fights, but because he has not fought guys with that type of style very long in the UFC, the highest level. Charles has. I think Charles's experience will help him. He'll be very well prepared for his fight, like I think Ilia will. But ultimately, Charles should win this fight. My prediction, second round submission or third round TKO.